You're listening to 5 Minutes with Scott and Clay, where you listen to Scott and Clay talk for 5 minutes. Today's subject is sports in Georgia. Hold up. Specifically, sports in Atlanta. Hold up. Sports played in Truist Park.
What?
Well, start with I refuse to call it Truist Park.
It's SunTrust.
Always and forever, baby.
Yeah. Next question.
So I guess there's no sports played in Truist Park because that place does not exist.
Yeah. Especially if that lawsuit happens where...
Can we talk about pending lawsuits?
Sure.
It doesn't involve us.
Yeah. I kind of hope it goes through because then they have to spend thousands of dollars to rebrand the stadium again.
Probably more than that. Probably more than that.
Millions.
Like, why would you name your company something like... And it's from the same town that they were from originally, wasn't it? Like Winston-Salem?
SunTrust had such a really good brand identity, and then let's trash it because...
And let's steal a company's name from across the street, basically.
Because the company they merged with wasn't that great of a name, and it didn't have that great of a logo.
Yeah, but they created Truist, didn't once they merged? Like, wasn't it another company, and then SunTrust, and then the two together became Truist?
Can't you be the bigger person and be like, all right, for this merger to happen, let's just go with a better name. I don't care. Our name sucked. What was it, SB&T or something?
It wasn't SB&T. It was not SB&T. I don't know what it was, but what is SB? That's security or some,
I don't know. It had initial
no, it was some kind of something B&T. I feel like all banks are
B&T.
Some kind. What is? I don't know.
And why are they so lazy? Just call it Bank and Trust.
Yeah, I know.
It's like KFC.
I want to go to a bank that's just called Bank. Like, it just says bank on it, Like, what do you,
The bank.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, let's open one.
That'd be a good name. Like, where are you going? I'm going to the bank.
Oh, yeah? Which one? No, the bank.
The bank. It's like the Ohio State. There's only one college, people.
Yeah. Even though there's quite a few other colleges in Ohio.
None of those matter.
Yeah.
It's the bank.
How?
The Ohio.
It's just... You don't hear any other schools going, the University of Georgia.
Well, you got the U, right?
Yeah. But that's just a nickname.
Well,
I don't know.
Is there another school that has, like, any kind of, like... what is UGA? Just UGA, right? There's nothing cool there except for the ability to lose at all points.
They find a way.
Find a way. Find a way. No matter how good the game, no matter how good they are...
They choke somehow.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
The other two times they played Alabama in the SEC championship game and for the national title, they had the game won.
Oh, yeah.
Then Nick Saban switches quarterbacks, and it's like, oh, we can't stop that guy. We shut down the quarterback that he brought out. Like, the defense was just sick. Just shut him down.
I think in Georgia sports, like, we can only have so much success, and, like, I don't know, it's just kind of how it is. You can't all win.
We have a great history of
choking.
Well, but I was going to say
being just just good enough.
Yeah, we have a great history of being second place.
We're the best second placers there is.
Yeah,
that was a weird statement.
Yeah. Well, just think about the 90s Braves.
I don't think that was proper English or proper grammar.
Who cares?
Is it?
But the 90 Braves should have won the World Series more than one time. They had the team to do it.
I count 94 as a win.
Yeah.
You can't lose if you don't play.
Yeah.
That's Georgia sports. We can't lose. Like, they should have been pushing for, like, no football, because then they could have been like, hey, we would have won because...
Yeah. I wanted the Braves to win this year, but at the same time, would you really want to be that team that won during the 60-game season? Like,
yes. Answer is yes.
Forever people will go, well, did they really win the World Series?
I would have took it. because that may be our last shot. I mean, we're definitely going back to the playoffs, but are we going to be one game from the World Series again?
No.
Probably not. And it's all because they named it Truist Park.
That's the truest part of this conversation.
If they had left at SunTrust, we would have won that game. And we weren't playing. They weren't playing it there, so
yeah. But the Truist is still left a shadow.
It was a curse. It was like hanging over them. They knew that in the back of their mind, they were like,